Guys, feed your eyes through these amazing pictures. Feed your eyes. We are together.
We rise like tall building.
Wow. Guys, I'm feeling butterflies in my belly right now. Like, I am really so excited. I am filled. I am satisfied. Okay, you know that moment where your expectations in a movie have been met? Like, this one is even that it has even passed or crossed what you want in a movie. It's just as if these people just went into my body and soul and just picked up all I've envisioned in a movie and just gave it to me on a platter. Guys, this is amazing. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I can't even express my joy, my fulfillment in this particular movie. It is amazing. Guys, before I start with this review, okay, with the review of this amazing movie, I want to specially give a shout out to these three amazing individuals that made this movie worth it. All right, so the first is the executive producer of this movie, Sonia'S. Girl, you are amazing. Trust me, I don't know the right word to use, okay, but I must tell you, okay, that you are very creative, and your creativity would make you go far in this production of a thing. Sonia'S, you are creative. You are very, very creative, and please continue with this. Okay, with this amazing piece you just released, Once Upon a Vow, please continue you. All right, and the second person I want to give a shout out to here is the director, Chidioke. Oh my God, you're amazing, sir. This is a beautiful directing. Like, you're so amazing. Thank you so much, sir, for making this movie a beautiful one. Thank you, sir. You did a great job in directing this movie. If not for you, I don't know where we'd for day. Thank you. And lastly, guys, I want to give a special shout out to the director of photograph. In other words, the cinematographer of this amazing movie, Gentle C. Obiago. Wow. Sir, thank you for this amazing work. Thank you for this amazing piece. Like, the camera work was on point. Guys, I love the positioning, I love the lighting, I love the shots, I love the motion of pictures. It was just beautiful. I was just particular about who the director of photography is. Like, you did an amazing work, Gentle. Thank you so much for this. Guys, you could tell from the whole picture, from the movie, you could tell that much funds, much attention, detailed attention was put into this particular movie. This movie was shot months ago, and we just got the movie September 1st. Like, they gave us a happy new month gift, and it was worth it. September 1st. This shows that these people actually knew the essence of this movie. They know what this movie had. They knew the quality of this movie. That was why it wasn't rushed. They were not rushing to release the movie. They took in time to, focus on special things about this movie. Okay, and they gave us a very clean work. Filled with quality, a quality filled work. Trust me, guys, I'm amazed with this particular movie, Once Upon a Vow. If you haven't seen this movie yet, guys, you need to go see this amazing piece. Okay, now, guys, talking about the plot of this movie. What does this movie actually talk about? The content, the storyline of this movie. Okay, so this movie literally introduced us to this beautiful couple who were so in love with each other, Rita and Henry. So Rita was played by Sonia'S, and Henry was played by Maurice. So these people's love story started meeting for the first time. Okay, you know what they call love at first sight? That was what actually happened to these people. So these people's love was just wonderful. It was beautiful. We felt their love. We knew that these people were actually in love with each other. Okay, so guys, the thing was that Maurice, who was Henry in this movie, was battling with his past. Okay, he was battling with his past, and he was so bitter that he wanted a revenge so quick. He wanted a revenge. He hardened his heart to the extent that the love he had for his girlfriend, okay, could not even soften his heart at all. He was still pained, okay, he had nurtured that pain and that spirit of revenge in him, that he didn't even want to know or care about his feelings for this his girlfriend. Okay, so the thing was, in Maurice's past, okay, while he was still growing up, he had an elder sister whom he loved so much. Okay, so this sister of his was dating Sonia'S elder brother, okay, Kenneth. Yes, so they were both in love, they were dating each other, they loved themselves so much. Okay, so Maurice's elder sister got pregnant, okay, and then, he started having issues with Kenneth. Okay, they both started having issues, and Kenneth had to leave the girl. So this girl died of depression. She took pills and died, and she was the one that was literally sponsoring Maurice Sam at that time. Okay, so when Maurice saw how his sister died, he literally witnessed everything that went on. He was so angry. He was pissed that his sister died because of Sonia Uche's brother Kenneth. He was so angry and he wanted a revenge by all means. Mind you that he hadn't even known the full story onto how his sister died. Okay, what he knew was his sister was pregnant, and Kenneth left his sister at that particular period, so that was his thoughts. Okay, so he had already nurtured this in his mind, so he just looked for how best he could get to Kenneth. Okay, so he now said within himself that he's going to use Sonia. Okay, he's going to use Sonia to get to her brother, because he knew how much these people were so in love. He knew how much Kenneth loved his sister. Okay, he knew how much they were so close, and he knew that hurting Rita would literally hurt him. Okay, hurt Kenneth. So he was ready to let go of the love he had for his girlfriend just for revenge. Okay, so these guys struck on their wedding day, okay, when they were exchanging vows. Okay, the priest asked, "Are you ready to take Rita as your lawfully wedded wife?" Okay, and he said no. Oh my God, the expression on Sonia Uche's face was everything. She was like, "Babe." Okay, she didn't expect that at all. And Maurice Sam, tears was, just dropping down his eyes, and he just left the scene. Okay, he wanted something that would literally hurt them, and he knew that doing that on that Sonia's special day would literally hurt Sonia and hurt her brother the more. Guys. Okay, so that was what happened. Now look at where the story began to even get more interesting. Okay, so when that happened, Sonia was she was heartbroken. She was down, like she wasn't even getting herself at all. She just wanted an explanation for everything. She wanted an explanation. What's going on? Why would Henry do this to me? Guys, that was her pain. Okay, her brother Kenneth. In fact, it was as if he was suffering the more. He loved his sister so much that anything that hurt his sister hurt him times two. Okay, so Kenneth was angry. Kenneth stormed into Henry's apartment and was like, "Call Henry, let him calm down." Okay, he wanted to just finish this guy. Okay, so as he was just venting on Henry. Henry was like, "Yes, I'm happy I've revenged." And he was confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so these people had to speak for that moment. And Maurice Sam literally told Kenneth that the reason he did that was because of what he did to his sister. And that one was confused. "What did I do to your sister?" Okay, and Maurice spilled that you left my sister when she was pregnant. You impregnated my sister and you left her to die of depression. Kenneth was confused. He started processing everything, and he knew what he was driving at. Okay, so Kenneth was like, "You are getting it all wrong. That is not what happened. Is that what your sister told you? Is that what Janet told you? That wasn't what happened." Okay, and Maurice was like, "So what happened?" So Kenneth actually spilled the tea. He spilled what happened to he spilled what happened to his sister, and he told Kenneth that your sister cheated on me with another person, and in the process she got pregnant. So he was angry, he was pissed. Why would the love of his life cheat on him? And he decided to call a quit with their relationship, and that was what happened. Okay, that he never knew that, you know, she took it seriously by drugging herself to death. When Kenneth said that, Maurice was shocked. He didn't expect such. Okay, so he didn't want to believe him. Okay, but he just had to just take a time to process the whole thing. He took days to process it, and he knew that he had literally fucked up. Okay, he was so angry with himself. He went to Kenneth's place to plead for forgiveness. He was calling his girlfriend line. She wasn't picking. Guys, at that point, he knew that he had messed up. Okay, he had messed up. He would have literally gone to Kenneth and asked Kenneth for an explanation, or he would have even asked his girlfriend or told his girlfriend about the whole thing. But no, he kept the anger in him. He had been bearing grudges, he had been bearing pains for the longest of time. Okay, not knowing that he had the wrong view of what happened. Okay, not until Kenneth made it clear to him. And this guy was really, really sorry. He wanted to make, amends. Okay, he was just asking for forgiveness. Kenneth was so pissed. He didn't even want his sister to go back to him again. Kenneth told his sister, Rita, Sonia'S, that he mustn't go back to him again. For someone to nurture such hatred and, willing to revenge at the cost of his love, is a dangerous person. Okay? So he didn't want his sister to go back to, Henry. But Henry kept on pushing, wanted to make amends. So guys, at the end of the day, Kenneth forgave Henry. Okay, he forgave Henry, and Kenneth and his sister before then had a conversation that she would travel abroad and go further her education, which she actually did. So years later, those people met in a shopping mall and they were so surprised to see each other. They were really surprised, and they exchanged contact and they decided to meet up again. And Sonia told her elder brother Kenneth about it, and Kenneth was a bit skeptical, but you could tell that he had this free mind of acceptance. Okay, he told her that, all right, you can go out on a date with him if you want to. I just want you to be safe. And another important character in this movie was Kenneth's wife. Okay, that is Sonia's sister-in-law. Okay, so she was another beautiful character in this movie that told Sonia'S that, see, I love what you and Henry have together. Okay, just see it as fate. Okay, fate has brought you both together. So if you still have this love for him, please follow your mind. Do not look at your past. Okay, follow your mind and you're going to start something beautiful. And guys, that was how this movie ended. This movie ended very beautifully. It hit the note where it's supposed to hit the note. And guys, I'm so sorry, okay? I forgot to do an introduction because I was overwhelmed with this movie. So guys, welcome to this channel. Yes, you're officially welcome to Substance TV. I am Substance, the girl with the movie scoop, here to give you guys all the hottest facts and truth about films. On this channel, we dive right into movie reviews, recommendations, and we talk about trending, social topics, okay? So to be part of our movie loving community, all you need to do is to click on the subscribe button to become part of us and turn on post notifications when we post a video. You will be informed. Thank you so very much, guys. Now that's about the plot of the movie. So let's talk about another important thing in this movie, that is the characters. Okay, the characters development. So we have Sonia'S and Maurice, Rita and Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you for free that these people literally brought their A games into this movie. Sonia and Maurice were what we call the true actors. These people brought in sweet chemistry, wonderful connection. Their chemistry was on another level. Guys, did you see such beautiful and wonderful chemistry? Did you see how those people opened their hearts and just get ready to work together regardless? These people literally gave me their all in this movie. Like, talking about Sonia'S character, Sonia brought life to her character. Okay, she brought life to her character, and she literally made everything look so real. The tears she shared, the shock, the happiness, everything she displayed in this movie were just real. Maurice Sam, the same thing. Like, Maurice Sam actually shed tears in this movie. Hey, my guy shed tears in this movie. And one thing that literally made this movie stand out is the fact that this movie was 100% authentic. There were no fake. Everybody was ready to deliver 100% work, 100% performance. I love when I watch a movie and I see that those people actually know what they are doing. Guys, detailed attention was paid to this particular movie. You would know that this one is not as a matter of rush kind of movie. They calmed down, they acted this movie, they were in the movie, the emotions were felt, everything that needs to be felt in this movie was felt. And I say kudos to Maurice Sam and Sonia' for an amazing character. Where they shed tears, we shed tears with them. Where they smiled, we smiled with them. The point where these people really hit us hard at the wedding ground, we were surprised. The suspense was there. The shock was there. We feel am. Thank you so much. Another amazing character in this movie was the character played by Daniel Lord. Yes, he was Kenneth in this movie, Sonia Uche's brother. Guys, believe you me, I loved the character played by this guy. He was one of my best characters in this movie. I love his gentle acting. I love his authenticity. I love the pace at which he went in giving us what he needs to give. Is it the love and the connection and the chemistry he had with his sister? It was beautiful. It was real. The shock on his face during the wedding scene was to die for. I was wowed. Okay, I loved the chemistry he had with his wife. I love their bond. I just loved them together. You know, the two of them were just giving me sweetness. Okay, and I love the chemistry he had with his sister. Daniel really brought in his A game into this movie. He brought his A game into this movie. And I must appreciate him and give him his flowers. Yes. Another amazing characters in this movie are Sonia's best friend and Maurice Sam's best friend with Daniel's wife. Okay, yes, Kenneth's wife. They were really, really amazing in this movie, especially his wife. Guys, I was like, who is this beautiful actress? I love the bond he had with Kenneth. I love their bond. It was sweet. And, Sonia's best friend, she did an amazing work. Like, woo, girl. She was good. And another person I love this acting is Ade. He acted as Leo in this movie. Like, this guy literally just brought he just brought a breath of fresh air into this movie. And I'm like, I actually love this guy's performance on this movie. Okay, they all did pretty well. Yes, guys, they did really, really pretty well. And, we're going to talk about what we loved in this movie. What did I like in this movie? What was the shocker for me in this movie? Oh, that is the wedding scene. Guys, the wedding scene was the shocker for me in this movie. Nobody expected that these people put us in suspense. The point where they were exchanging vow and Maurice Sam said no. Unbelievable. Once upon a vow. Very much unbelievable. The shock on Sonia Uche's face was to die for. The shock on Sonia Uche's brother's face and his wife's face was something else. It was unbelievable. It was unexpected. I was like, can someone please call 911? What's going on? Like, what is actually going on? Guys, that scene was beautiful. And I will say, thank you so much for creating magic in this story. I loved every piece in this movie. Another scene that literally caught me was the point where, after Sonia's brother had already told Sonia about everything that happened and why Maurice had to leave her, on her wedding day. When she went to confront him in his house, Guys, that scene was super emotional. That was literally my best scene. Okay, these people poured out their hearts. They poured out their mind. Like they made that scene look so emotional, look so believable. You know, I love the path where Sona was like, okay, you want the same fate that happened to your sister to happen to me. No problem. I'm going to take this pill and kill myself. And the point where Maurice was holding her, I'm like, oh my god, this is just so beautiful. This is just so beautiful. Like these people literally made me so happy in this movie. It was just so beautiful. It was very much original. It was real. Thumbs up to Sonia and Maurice. I think I literally loved everything about this movie. I loved everything about this movie. Once Upon a Vow is a must watch, and my ratings for this movie. Before I rate this movie, let's talk about another amazing thing in this movie: the whole makeup thing, the makeup, the beautiful wedding gown, the wedding decorations. Sonia, you spend money. This is huge. Guys, I was just taking a special or a serious look into the whole work that was put into that wedding scene, and I'm like, no, this is very creative. Thanks to the makeup artist, to the people that made the whole decoration thing. It was an amazing work, an amazing thing to watch. This is Netflix standard. I'm not even capping. This movie was giving me Black American vibes. I love, like I said before, I love the camera works. I love the shots. I love the location, the settings of the movie. Like, guys, you see the background? Sonia. You see this 1 million views we had, guys, in one day. Trust me, the reason I didn't do a review was because I wanted this movie to hit the 1 million views before I do any review. And it actually did. The 1 million views that this movie had, it was worth it. And for those who view this movie, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to take this movie to a 10 million views, a 20 million views, and nothing less. Nothing less. Once Upon a Vow will make story. It will make history. This movie is worth the hype. It is a beautiful masterpiece. We won't forget to talk about the soundtrack, the music. Oh my god. Everything from the cinematography to the soundtrack to the location, the settings, to actors, the crew members, they all did an amazing work. And trust me, every one of us, the Sonia Uche fans, we are all excited for this particular project of Sonia Uche. Wonderful. Guys, do you see what's happening on social media, on Sonia's social media platforms? Sonia Uche is making everywhere hot with display of videos, pictures. If you see them, hey, I'm like, Sonia, no be small advertisements be this, so I beg. You need to advertise this one. Once Upon a Vow is a must watch for everyone. I've been so loving the videos, and the background music she put into the videos and the pictures is just everything. Like, it's giving real. Guys, as Maurice talk say, im mama no go rest, he sef no go rest. As he talk say, wedding no go hold, videos go fly, pictures go fly. Talk go fly. Guys, I am so excited. I am so happy. I'm gonna rate this movie a 10 over 10. I'm gonna give this movie a 5-star. A 5-star and nothing less. I know what is a 5-star, guys. You know what is a 5-star. So, guys, that's about this movie, Once Upon a Vow. Yes. So I want to know what you guys think about this movie. Okay, I want to know. I've seen lovely comments, but see, under this video itself, I want to know what you think about this particular movie. Was it worth your expectation, or did it beat your expectation? Like, did it supersede your expectation? Because it did for me. I'll not even lie, and I'm so happy that this one is actually a good one. Yes, guys. So that's about the review of this movie. Thank you so very much, guys, for watching. Please do also like this video, share this video, and subscribe to Substance TV for more amazing movie reviews, recommendations, and trends. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.